So today we are in Innsbruck in Austria, and we'll talk about why most people don't get funded, why traders fail funded challenges, and what to do about it. So let's dive right in. Alright, so I really believe that one of the reasons why people don't get funded, don't pass these prop firms, is that they treat it the wrong way. And there's a really good analogy here with trading that works quite well for it. Most people in trading want to be right. They want to take the right trade, they want to have a winner, they want to make money on their trades. And some people cannot accept losses. Now, the way you treat funded accounts if you want to pass them is the same way you would treat any kind of trade. There's a chance of winning and there's a chance of losing. I spoke with a very good number of funded traders during my interviews for my podcast, and almost all of them would say that they've at some point failed a funded account. They didn't pass it. Now you think that if you fail an account it's because you're a loser, you cannot get funded, but it's actually far from being the case. Every single funded account you take has a chance of being a losing account. Even if you're a good trader, even if you have a good strategy, even if you make money on most months, you can still lose funded accounts. And the reason is simple, because we cannot really predict the market. It's very quiet here in the river. It's really beautiful. This city is amazing so far. My first time in Austria, but it's definitely worth it. But yeah, the people I've seen doing this right, getting funded, scaling up accounts, are people who have a mindset of probabilities. They know they won't pass every account, they know they'll fail some accounts, like they will lose some trades, the same principle applies. And they look at it as they spend money on these funded accounts, if they can make more money in return, then it's worth it for them. I'll give you a simple example of how that works out. So the way most people would approach the funded accounts is they will go and they will take one account, how to pass it, put all their odds into it. They really want to pass this one. If they're not passing it, they're a failure and they suck. That's kind of like how people see it in general. Imagine instead you just go out there and you over time take 5 funded accounts. You go and you give yourself a budget of like 5 accounts. And some of them you'll fail, some of them you'll pass. Let's just keep it simple. You pay $1,000 here on every funded account. You spend a total of $5,000 on these funded accounts you hope to pass. Spend you $5,000 on these accounts. Again, simple example. Let's say you failed 3 of them. So you have 3 accounts that you completely lose. You didn't even pass the evaluation. Then you got 1 account that you passed but didn't do any withdrawal on it. So you passed the evaluation, then you kind of made some mistake. Okay, you lose the account, but totally fine. 4 accounts that you've lost completely. Then that last account, you end up making 10% on it. That 10% with the profit share and everything around is worth around $7,000. Right? Not bad. $7,000 for this account that you earn on it. Well, look at this. You spent $5,000 on accounts. You've lost 4 of them. You only have 1 that you actually kind of passed and got withdrawals on it. And total, you've made $7,000 on that account. So from that $5,000 you spent, you actually make $2,000 in profit, which on a $5,000 deposit, it's pretty good. It's not that bad. Couldn't even make this in your own account if you wanted to. So look at this. You're able to fail accounts, make a bit of money in one account, and you pay for your whole account that you failed plus some profit, which I think is pretty good. I repeat this for multiple times. You spend maybe $10,000, maybe you spend $15,000 on accounts, and you kind of double or triple or whatever, quadruple that amount. It's worth it in the end. Pretty good. Whenever we look for certainty in trading, we want to be sure we'll have the right trade, we want to be sure the trade will be a winner. We want to be certain we'll pass a funded account. That's when things don't work out. When we take it from a game of probabilities, we look at the stats behind it. We accept we could lose. We accept we're going to win sometimes and lose sometimes. That's when things work out a lot better. So simple principle, but can make a big difference. Now we're going to go have lunch. I'm going to go look at my charts. Maybe drink a bit of coffee. And I'll bring you guys along to show you around. Maybe share a few trades. We'll see what happens. So here we got our lunch. Pretty simple, a poke bowl. I know it's not food from Austria or anything of the sort, but we want to be healthy also. So it's important to eat healthy food. Cost of this is €27. Nothing of the sort of cheap. Pretty expensive, but that's what Europe is about. So we're going to enjoy. And yeah, I'll catch you back after for my chart review. Got a little dessert here, which is a apple strudel, which looks really good. And drinking some coffee. And I'm going to have a look at my charts over here. Getting Monday started, so yeah, let's do it. Okay, so walking in the OCT now, and yes, it's starting to rain a little bit. I want to let you know because I know a lot of people want to get funded now. It's the right time to platforms are getting more popular, but a lot of things happened recently. You know, there's issues with like platforms closing down, a lot of platforms where they had bad practices and were forced to close. So if you want to get funded, you got to be careful about it. You got to treat it the right way also, and not put your eggs in one basket. So we're going to host a training in a few days on Saturday about how to get funded 6-digit figures in 2024 with the new things happening, the new platforms, the new everything changing, these platforms closing down, how to really make it work. Michael, who's a funded trader trading for investors, will teach you how that works out all in details. He had a really good year so far this year. He's going to share with you his stats, how he's trading, things he's doing to keeping the capitals and staying consistent. If you want to sign up, check out the link below. I'll put the link there in the comment section and the description so you can check it out. And hopefully sign up, attend that free live training. As always, thanks again for watching. I appreciate your time and your effort. Let me know if I can help in any way. And I'll catch you back here in the next video pretty soon. Ciao.